J. King fans have been waiting for things like that. Okay. And it would stack, actually, it would layer beautifully with the necklace that we have for you here. Brand new, and we're getting excited about turquoise, especially the beautiful new designs. This is a 5-row turquoise necklace. It's 17¼ inches in length, as all J pieces, we mentioned this earlier, are handcrafted. I just want to show you at the top, everything is sterling silver finding. There's the extender in the back, and when we previewed last night, we had a 1-hour show, that's it, which was a rarity, but it was very exciting, and every turquoise design we showed completely sold out, and there's a good reason for it. Mr. King, I'll tell you what, 5 rows here.
Well, in this, okay, and here again, I've already written my shows. Just so you know, we've already written December. We're February. We're already working. You know, the TSs are. I'm already almost mid-year next year, 2012.
Wow.
So I know what I've got, and I know what I'm working on. Okay, we've got. You know, most of my turquoises, you know, that I buy. You know, we have a warehouse that we keep our turquoise in. Actually, I have several warehouses that we keep our rough materials in. And so I know what is in the pipeline. I know what we're going to load. And I'm going to tell you right now with turquoise, okay? Everybody's kind of gotten spoiled over the past few years, and me included. I'm the #1 spoiler, okay? You know, you've seen a lot of great turquoise necklaces. You've seen a lot of volume. You've seen a lot of different turquoises. I will tell you right now, the turquoise, good quality turquoise like this, and these are all the natural colors. You've got 2 different mines here that's being represented.
That was my next question.
Okay, the nuggets actually come from a Hubei, from a small mine that comes out of it's like a caliche, a kaolin deposit that they actually mine it. They pan for it like you would pan for gold. Okay. And then the nuggets are out of the Redskin mine. You've seen me go down. That mine, for anybody who's not aware of it, just recently, about 8 months ago, flooded. This mine, actually, that you're seeing me go down into right now, that's that they had monsoonal rains. It just completely, the whole basin.
And where is this again?
This is in a region. It's in Anhui province.
Okay.
And this is in a remote. You get there you fly commercially, and then you drive. It's about 8-hour drive. You stay in this little hotel, if you can call it a hotel. Okay, and then it's about 6 to 8 hours in a Jeep, depending on how muddy the roads are that day, to get to this mine. But it's right in the middle, pretty much in the middle of mainland China, very desolate, very remote. But anyway, that mine is now flooded, and that's where we were getting really some of these really high-grade materials. The red skin that you're seeing here. These are all just natural nuggets. All I've done with these nuggets is knocked them off. So, you know, just the corners off, what they call edge grinding, and then hand buff them. But this is one of the few turquoise necklaces that you're going to see during this whole event today. I've got, you know, the second hour, I've got a brand new surprise for you, but I'm not going to run it. But this is, again, to where you get this waterfall look, this nice look with this really nice turquoise. These are all natural colors. There's no enhancement to this. These are going to be rarer and rarer, and you won't see them in 2012. You just won't really see anything like this. You're not going to see these types of designs because the material just isn't there to do it.
And that's, again, that's the most important thing to understand, and to be able to get 5 rows. I mean, think about that. It's like 5 individual necklaces of all genuine turquoise, knowing the origin and where they come from, knowing, unfortunately, what the situation is in one of the areas, in one of the mines. That are they even able to use? Are they able to mine anything at this point?
They're not getting anything. The only thing we're getting out of that area is a lot of the miners there's in this basin. And what they do, the main thing is this copper production. Actually, that mine was started in World War II by the Japanese. It was a tin mine, is what it was started for. And then they found the turquoise about 7-8 years ago. The only thing that we're even getting out of that region right now is where the miners in that region, they're taking the tailings, the sludge, and what they're doing is they're processing that to get the copper. It's called black sand. And when they're doing that, we find nuggets the size anywhere from maybe the size of a golf ball, maybe up to the size of a baseball. But, you know, you're not going and buying tonnage, okay? You're talking like they get like 100 kilos here, 50 kilos there. I have a friend of mine that goes to the area for me because it's so remote. I just can't go there all the time. And what he's doing is he's buying it up and keeping it for me at his house. He's collecting it until he has enough volume for me. But I'm just going to tell you for next year, it's going to be real tough. You're going to see really some cool turquoise from me, but it's going to be real limited, and you're not going to see these big, bold necklace designs like that, just because the material is not going to be available unless something drastically changes. And right now, I don't see anything drastically changing in the market.
Well, we're busy. Needless to say, a lot of these brand new pieces, we weren't able to bring in hundreds or thousands of any one piece because remember, everything selected by hand, carved by hand, made by hand. And on top of that, we have the additional flex pay. We did that for this visit, for Jay's visit, which means when you shop with a credit card, we're shipping this out to you for $49 or $50 with your shipping and handling. And that's the beauty, to be able to get it home, see what Jay's talking about, go and have it looked at, go and have it appraised, see what's out there, do the research. But I can promise you the knowledge and the research that Jay does, just firsthand, right here. He is giving you not only the information, but what it takes to make it happen. You know, and our quality assurance, I mean, there's so many different individual lines you have to get through to make it happen and actually come home to everybody. And that's the thing that's so remarkable. Even at $333, it would be an exceptional value.
It would, and here again, you know, I will just talk to the rarity of the turquoise, you know, of being able to actually get the material.
Right.
Now, is there turquoise out there? Absolutely. Is there? I've passed on so much turquoise, you would not believe. You know, the things that I've seen that they're really, I buy directly from the miners. If the miners don't have it, then I go around to consolidators, I go around to other people that have it, and everything that they've shown me, pretty much, I would say almost 90% of what I've seen, of materials I've seen over the past 6 months, I've passed on. Okay. Over 90%. And that's just because the quality's not there or that they dyed it.
Alrighty, well, we'll keep you updated. It's only one of its kind that we're going to be highlighting this afternoon. Brand new. It's 136200. 136200 is the item number. We'll keep you updated. We want to remind you of a couple of things. I just had an update